All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone. Peace and blessing to Yakim. Person is true throughout the four winds. Okay. As you can see, the name of this lesson is Desire the Lord. Okay. Because this is what and how our mind should be trained. Okay. When the spirit comes over you, this is your one true desire. Okay, so give me a second. Okay, so I'm the word desire, the definition, it says to wish or long for, to crave, to want, to express a wish, to obtain, to ask for, request, a longing or craving as for something that brings satisfaction or enjoyment. Okay, it says an express wish, request, something desired. Okay, so this is how our minds should be thinking. We should long for and we should highly desire Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, and everything we do, it should be to please him. Okay, or to please them, because they're our that's our ride out of this place, man. You know, so desire and everything we do should be to the Lord. All right. This is Psalms 41:2. It says it just says, blessed is he that considereth the poor. The Lord will deliver him in time of trouble. Okay. My soul thirsteth for the Most High, for the living power. When shall I come and appear before the Most High? Okay, so he say my soul thirst. That means let's put it in layman's terms. Okay, say we've been running a weary race. Okay, let's say you ran your exercise and then you ran 5 miles. Your physical body is going to, and trust me, I've done it. Your physical body is going to highly demand hydration. It's going to highly demand water. Okay? Those electrolytes in your system, when they're depleted and ran out, you're going to strongly desire that. Okay? Your body's almost going to tell you, I need it, like I need oxygen. Okay? So, this is the mind frame after coming out of the world and to Yahweh Shem Yahushai through his spirit. Okay? Through that spirit, we should be spiritually thirsty and constantly wanting more. Because if you do the math from coming into the truth, we're really not that old. Okay? So we should hunger and thirst after this spiritual water on a daily, constantly. It's something we should crave. Okay? And it says, blessed is he that considereth the poor. And that's basically feeding the sheep. Okay? When you consider the poor, and it's not like it's not talking about like poor money wise. Okay? This is like spiritually. Okay? Because everybody's not going to get it. Everybody's not going to get this truth. Okay? When you consider the nation of Israel, the elect, that's who it's speaking of. Okay? This is John chapter 4, verse 13. It says, Yahweh shall answer and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. So now it's explaining to you, when you drink in physical water, you're going to thirst again because your body is not going to get enough of it. Okay? You're going to constantly desire water. Because you wake up, you walk around, you go places. All that brings forth thirst, you know what I'm saying? Being tired, so on and so forth. It says, but whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. Okay? So, our thirst, it has, okay, some, it's, I wouldn't say that we're quenched because obviously we're still in captivity, but these are the things that we should desire, okay? Desire to want to drink more, to get more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, okay? So we should constantly want improvement, okay? Constantly want more, to grow more, to know more, all right? This is Matthew 5 and 6. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Okay? This is what we need to do. Hunger and thirst. And it's spiritual hunger and thirst. Not physical. It's a spiritual hunger and thirst. By us being filled, that's when all this is going to be over with. It's like if you have, like you see like I remember old cartoons and things of that nature where they have a bone on a treadmill and you have the dog chasing it just enough to where he thinks he can get it, but it keeps moving to inspire him to keep wanting to run because it's like right there. It's like if I keep running faster, I can get it. And you switch that over to the spiritual aspect. you have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and you get a good taste of it. It's like I want more. I want to understand more. I need to know more. You know, that's how we have to keep that hunger and that thirst for righteousness of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, not as motivation, as a form of motivation. You know what I'm saying? It could be a form of motivation to want to know more and to comprehend better. Okay? But that's the thing that we have to keep progressing as, you know. It's like keep a hunger for something. When you keep a hunger for something, you're not going to be satisfied. I'm not satisfied with this. I need more. Okay? That betters you when you stay hungry. And I remember just sitting around talking to some, you know what I'm saying, friends, just talking about music. Just like you have an artist, when they come in, their first album is like the best album. Why? Because it was hunger there. Then they get in and they get lackadaisical, they get complacent, and it's like, man, that album, he just threw that shit together. Just for the fans he do have, for them to hear his voice. But you hear the hunger in the beginning because they were shooting for something. They were striving for something. All right? Same thing with us. We can't get in the truth and be at a standstill. We got to hunger and thirst constantly. All right? This is Isaiah 44 and 2. It says, Thus saith the Lord that made thee, I formed thee from the womb, which will help thee. Fear not, O Jacob, my servant, and thou, Jeshurun, whom I have chosen, for I will pour water upon him that is thirsty. Okay? And floods upon thy ground. I will pour my spirit upon thy seed, and my blessing upon thine offspring. Okay, so it's a chosen line that's going to get this. It's a chosen set of men that's going to get this. Okay, and that water being poured up on these men shows that they're going to be chosen. Okay, but just because you get the water doesn't mean you keep it. You get this wisdom, it don't mean it's an automatic, well, I got wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and that's it. No, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep striving. You got to keep that hunger. Okay, this is John 7:37. It says, in the last day, that great day of the feast, Yahushua stood and cried, saying, if any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink. Okay? Humble yourself. Constantly want to learn. Know how to be a base and abound. All right? And he that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. So he that believeth in me in wholehearted truth, all truth, that's what he's going to deliver if he truly believes in me. Okay? He's not going to change up my doctrines. He's going to deliver it to the sheep just how I gave it to him. Okay? I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Double honor to the apostle, that was a great millstone. Peace and blessing to you. I can push this truth throughout the four winds.